Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I mean, seriously, it does not work. So I'm down here in my man cave. I'm actually going to set up and do a live stream. I figure we need some stuff just to keep us occupied. And so I was going to rewatch the Eagles Cowboys game, week number 7, and then later on I'll watch week number 16, and we'll go through and do it as a live stream reaction. So I had actually recorded the other game. So I'm just setting up, getting my cameras and things ready. And we were watching the second Cowboy game, the one that the Eagles only remember. And, everybody will say that, well, Dak Prescott, he stunk up the place and they lost to practice squad players and stuff. But understand there's going to be certain games where things aren't going. They're going to be close, tight games and stuff. And sometimes a call here and there can be the difference between winning and losing, going to the playoffs and staying home. Quite frankly, I got to be honest. In retrospect, I'm happy that the Cowboys lost that game because that team was not ready to make a run in the playoffs. It just wasn't. And it was time to finally put the death nail in Jason Garrett's time with the Cowboys. Had the Cowboys won this game and made the playoffs, Jerry Jones probably would have said, you Jason Garrett, he turned things around for us. He was the right man for the job and we kept him. And we wouldn't be doing all the things that we did. So this may be the pivotal moment that we look at and say we hit rock bottom and it was time for change. And I got to be honest with you, for me, watching this game, desire just did not seem to be there. And you can always go back to almost any game and you can find a couple of plays of the difference between winning and losing. Now, here it was. The Cowboys couldn't really get much going on. We're beginning of the third quarter. There's 12 minutes to go in it. The Eagles are up 10-6. And finally, the Cowboys start to get something going. And this drive right here, it basically tells you everything you need to know about the type of day we had and the difference in the teams. So let me go ahead and get this thing going. And like I said, we're going to do a live stream reaction, so come on through, give me your thoughts and things on this. We'll probably do it around
with audio.
With audio. Yeah, we'll have the audio.
No video, just audio.
Yeah, we'll be talking, and we'll have the audio up on this thing, so the NFL police don't get us. But here it is. It's 1st and 10. The Dallas Cowboys are actually getting something going to start the second half. Okay, so let's go to the tape. So here we go. First down. Boom. Run play. Up the middle. Zeke Elliott. Bam. Great run. Now you see Fletcher Cox rolling around there on the field. You see him, right? That elbow that's wrapped up. Fletcher Cox is hurt. Zeke Elliott just ran the ball for 10 yards and a first down. Right? Okay. I'm going to stop here because it's going to go to commercial break, and I'll come back. Actually, watch. So Fletcher Cox, he's in there spinning around, and you see him hit that elbow. Okay, so it's going to go to a break. I'll come back. Okay, so it's gone to commercial break because they're getting Fletcher Cox off the field, right? So this is a timeout on the field. This means it's a chance to catch your breath, right? So you see Fletcher Cox. He goes under the tent, right? You see Jalen Mills. He gets carted off, right? Okay, so now, 1st and 10. Zeke Elliott ran 10 yards. Great run. Here we go. Watch, here we go. First down. Bam. Okay. Zeke's heating up. Gets 7 yards on that. 7 yards. That's freaking great. We are getting something to go in. Our season is literally on the line here, right? So Fletcher Cox, he got heat on that big ass elbow. You see? Boom. Bang. Oh, looked like he hyperextended. Did you see that? He hyperextended that elbow. But he came back out there. Okay, wait. You saw that elbow get hit, hyperextended. They put heat on it for a minute, took him in the tent, probably gave him a shot. He missed one play. He's back out there. But Zeke Elliott ran for 8 yards. So here we go again. Let's watch. They stay with Elliott. A good play is made. Oh, no. wait a minute. That's not Zeke. They switched up to Tony Pollard on 2nd and 2, where our season is on the line. This is where you're supposed to have your money people in. 2nd and 2, Tony Pollard gets stopped. Oh, okay. All right, let's see what the Cowboys do next play.
And it was Nathan Gary. So Pollard slips in there into the huddle. On 2nd down and a couple.
So Zeke is out.
On Sunday against the Rams, now 3rd down and 1.
Zeke is out. So it's 3rd and 1. Wait. It's 3rd down and 1. You're in field goal range. You're down 10-6, but you've finally gotten something going here. And Zeke Elliott is on the sideline.
Stays in, Elliott out.
All right, let's see. What are the Cowboys going to do here? Tight formation. Definitely running formation here. Option. Tony Pollard stopped short, and he fumbled the football. With Fletcher Cox, the guy we saw on the sidelines. Look, what?
What happened here? Let's look. They come down, they run the option, they pitch it out to Pollard. Lucky they didn't lose more yardage than they did. Did the ball come out? There it is.
The ball is out. It's fumble. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward because they're going to review this. Okay.
There's a lot going on here. First, the challenge. And it looked like there was a clear recovery.
I want you to listen to
By
this.
Malcolm Jenkins after Fletcher Cox, gutting through an injury, forced the turnover. People have to be wondering, especially Cowboy fans, why is Ezekiel Elliott not in the game on 2nd and 2, then especially on 3rd and 1?
There was a fumble on the play recovered by Philadelphia. It will be there now, 1st and 10. Philadelphia will not be charged at a timeout. Game clock operator, game clocks at 10:12.
But here's the reason why Elliott was not in there on 2nd and 2 or 3rd and 1. He gets tackled on the 1st down play. His head obviously goes backward, hits the grass, and then it's Elliott who takes himself out of the ballgame.
Yeah, and he looks like he's fine on the sidelines. It's not to suggest that he suffered any type of injury. He does have the ability and the freedom to tap out whenever he wants a rest. We were both a little bit perplexed as to why on 3rd and 1 Pollard was staying in the game. Well, that's the reason why.
Mike, what will you show me again, Mike? So wait.
No. What did he say? He said Zeke Elliott has the freedom to take himself out of the game if he wants to. The freedom.
You know,
the freedom.
Ballers want the ball when the game's on the line. Michael Jordan, did Michael Jordan ever say, you know what, take me out, Scottie Pippen, you take the shot? You know what, the fact that you had Fletcher Cox, shout out to you Eagles, because you guys wanted that game a lot more. Because as I watched that game, I sent a picture, a clip to my Marco Polo group and stuff, because I was watching the pursuit angles where literally it looked like guys were jogging. Instead of making, it's all about angles where you go to a point where the mesh point. Instead, I'm seeing guys doing a banana route, tracing people, and they're kind of half jogging. A lot of football is desire and who wants it more. To see Fletcher Cox legitimately, you saw the big wrap on his arm before the game. To see his elbow hyperextend, go under the tent, put a heating wrap on, miss one play. knowing that there was a TV timeout, which means there was more time to rest, that Zeke Elliott, after having, because Zeke was rolling, after having that 8-yard run, tap out and have the ability to tap out. Okay, I got you. But you had the TV timeout, then you had the second down play where Tony Pollard didn't get it. It's 3rd down and 2. I'm sorry, 3rd down and 1. You are the highest paid running back in the history of the NFL. Why are you not in there?
Because he has the freedom to tap out.
You know,
That's what Wakeman said. He got the freedom to tap out. He was perplexed about it, confused.
you play for 60 minutes. 60 minutes, that's and half of that's defense. The game, your season, everything. Why are you not in there? Anybody else wonder that? You can try and say Dak Prescott didn't show up, but Dak Prescott couldn't raise his arm up and practice all week. He didn't tap out. He was out there doing everything he could. His arm could have fallen off and he would have still been out there. But your running back, the guy who tackled him legitimately got carried out, you just sitting on the sidelines with the helmet on? That's where you got to look at and say, let's dig a little deeper on this game. But we're going to rewatch the early game and do a live stream. So I hope you guys join in. But and then at another time, we'll go through and we'll live stream this one as well. But you got to look at the whole picture when you talk about the Cowboys. All right, man. You going to join me for the live stream? Cool. Michael Anthony's going to be... Look at that. Michael Irvin card. I didn't realize how big a collector you were getting with the football cards. I guess this is a great time to start a collection with this all hunkering down. But keep your ass on. Oh, one other thing too. Listen. Hard times are coming to your town. So stay alert. Don't let them get you down. So here's what you can do. If you be proactive, okay? The first of the month is only a couple days away. If you have problems paying your rent or things like that, first thing, go to your landlord and say, hey, look, shit's happened. I don't have this much. This is how much I can do. Because lenders are looking at the owners, they got mortgages and saying, okay, we can work with you. So work with the landlord as well to go ahead and get your rent taken care of. If you need help, United Way is part of 211, okay? They will get you. I mean, I was talking to my wife. Literally, you need help, be it food banks, be it help with, taking care of your utilities and keeping those on, rent and things like that. They are a resource that will be able to help you. So it's 211. It's simple on your phone. 211. That's it. Dial 211. They have extra people. They have doubled up the staff so that way, and it's nationwide. Each community has one. And if you can go to 211.org. Real easy. 211.org. O-R-G. It'll give you the whole website and stuff, and it will get you help that you need because we're all going to need help through this. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and finish getting set up on here. Michael, he's going to keep doing all of his cards and stuff. And that looks kind of cool. How are you ordering this stuff?
By teams.
By teams? Okay. All right. I'll see you guys soon.